Wow. The Sky Cove. Oh.
Right? Everyone kind of fights over who gets to hang out in the Sky Cove. I mean, it's a cool space to be in. The shape of this addition back here was driven by a retaining wall that had been here for some time because of that giant tree.
Are you talking about the tallest tree in Minneapolis?
I'm talking about the tallest.
You literally have the tallest tree in Minneapolis in your backyard.
Throughout the whole house, we're going to see how we tried to marry those interior spaces with exterior spaces and the tree and pay respect to all of that.
Hey, I'm Brian Oake from the Brian Oake Show podcast. This is my friend, co-owner of the podcast, Sean Barnard. He's the guy. And this is Michael Anschel, the main brain, the driving creative force behind OA Design Build Architecture. And we are lucky enough to be at his home today. He's inviting us in for a personal tour, a home he bought a long time ago and has transformed it into something unlike anything else in this beautiful neighborhood. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for coming to hang out.
Gladly, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've done because I know you have a respect for the past, but an almost insatiable hunger for moving forward and doing things. I don't know that you know when to say when. So let's take a look inside here. Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah. This is triple glazed panels. They're fairly heavy, but they glide pretty easily.
This flows to there, and then it flows immediately into the mulch and the natural space. I love that that's an important part of your design.
We had this crazy idea to build
To hire Sean
to be our chef.
Yeah. Your Wagyu sommelier.
My wife really wanted a sauna, or sauna, yeah, we say it.
Please and thank you. All right. Come on.
But on top of that, we wanted to explore accessory dwelling units, which the city of Minneapolis and St. Paul both embrace the idea. And so this could be configured in any number of ways. It could be that there's a kitchen and a bathroom and a bedroom. Outdoor kitchen.
Nice.
Because why not?
Rotisserie action up top.
You ready?
I don't know.
I'm gonna let the heat out. I turned it on.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Then I'm ready. I'm always down for a good sweat. Oh, you did turn the heat on. Wow.
Oh. Right? There's worse places to be.
Way worse place to see. This is nice, man. This is comfy.
I got the range, put it in, I went to use it, turned on the oven, and then it occurs to me there's no temperature gauge. And so I called the rep and I said, like, how do I know when it's to temperature? No joke, he says, it's Italian. Turn it on, have a glass of wine, it's to temperature.
What?
Right?
Oh, show him that. So, where do you get a signature OA design skillet?
Kickstarter, because this company was launching a line of skillets that were going to be perfectly smooth on the inside, because most cast iron is that rough.
Right.
This comes like, and I was like, all right, I'll sign up, and they're like, okay, we'll do a casting.
What?
So now, yeah, if you remodel, you get a frying pan. Small mass, large mass, and a visual line, and it's very Japanese. It's very Frank Lloyd Wrightian, but then so throw in the organic bits on top of that. So then we have diagonal movement and we have curvature. So this is a diagonal, and that's a diagonal, but then there's curvature. So that is kind of the underlying language that is used throughout the space.
So when you say original, you're telling me this is 1913?
That's 1913.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. I see radiators every room we're walking into. Is this home radiator heated?
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see your boiler downstairs.
Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
I'm excited.
This is actually a combi boiler. So when that dies, that will do both domestic hot water and the radiant heat for the house.
You said
It used to be socialist.
I was going to
Now
say,
it's
you
combi.
said combi, not commie,
Oh,
right?
no.
I'm like, now this is my commie boiler.
The lower level is on a zone. The first floor of the addition is on a zone, and the second floor of the addition is on a zone. This is the music room. This is like when I'm done with a meeting, I can come in here and play music. And the sound from this room, you can't hear it up on second.
You're not far from the Parkway, you're not far from Lake Harriet. I mean, it's just, this is a beautiful wooded area here.
I feel like we kind of hit the jackpot. Good design and architecture looks at how somebody lives and then creates purpose-driven spaces. Let's meet the requirements of the function,
Sure.
but then see how far we can push the form until it starts to impinge on the function, and then we got to back off.
Your place is spectacularly good.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
oadesignbuild.com. Just take a look at the kind of work they do. You are going to be, well, first of all, your mouth's gonna hang open.
Yes.
And then you're gonna be like, really? Like they do that? But they're good people. They take care of their own people. They've got their own dedicated crew and staff. And Michael also is absolutely top-notch, despite the fact that he's got a very threatening-looking laser saw right behind our cameraman this morning. But oadesignbuild.com, you should absolutely check them out.